All morning. Smoke from the marsh fire in Terrebonne Parish mixed with the possibility of fog during your morning drive means there is a risk for more wrecks on the roadways. Officials are urging caution as you head out the door this morning. And we're getting an update on that 100-acre fire in the Schriever area. Terrebonne Parish Sheriff Tim Soignet is joining us by phone with what we know at this hour. Sheriff Soignet, thanks for joining us. And we just spoke. You're saying it is looking a lot better than it was yesterday. So that's some good news.
Yes, it's much better. I'm traveling the same roads this morning as I was yesterday, and all of the problematic areas where there was no visibility, and I think it's a little bit less fog and there's a lot less smoke, so the visibility's there compared to yesterday. And as the sun goes up, a lot of the fog is going to lift, and of course, you still got patches of fog and probably a little smoke, but it's not nearly as bad as yesterday. I think people will be able to proceed, just be very cautious. And I think we'll be good to go on that side.
Obviously, you guys are dealing with not normal circumstances that make it a bit more difficult to put these marsh fires out as far as being able to get water and the heavy equipment out there. So what are you all dealing with that's still a persistent issue?
Well, I know they're still pumping water, trying to get water in those areas. And but I think they got it much better it's a little bit better under control, and it's going to get better by the day. Parish, our firefighters, they've been on it, and they've been doing a great job. And my hat's off to them. These guys do a great job, and we're trying to get ahead of it. And I think the battle's working in our favor, so we're going to continue to do what we got to do. But I'm traveling now, and I can see the fog is not nearly as bad as it was yesterday, and the smoke. So where there was no visibility, you can actually see ahead pretty good.
Yeah, we certainly thank all of the first responders, fire crew, you and your deputies who are out there working day in and day out to deal with this fire and get it contained. What's the smoke like as you're breathing that in and smelling it?
It's not too bad right now. My officer's early morning reports I received, he said, look, we don't smell the smoke as bad as we did yesterday. So that's a plus, and I have my guys that's on all of these roads that were problematic yesterday. The visibility is much better. So right. I think, and probably within the next hour or so, I'll be getting my drone in the air, and we'll be able to take a better look at the area which our firefighters been dealing with, looking at the hot spots as compared to yesterday. So I think they're getting on the better end of it. So I think we should have this under control here pretty soon.
We certainly hope that is the case. Please drive safe, be safe out there, and we'll check back in with you once you get that drone up. Maybe we can get some more details from you. Terrebonne Parish Sheriff Tim Soignet, thanks again for joining us.
All right, thank you.